Alright, hey guys, so this is the video guide for stage 351. Okay, so this stage you are fighting against Getian or Mysterious Feathered Man. And first of all, it's recommended that you use Mineral, and I really suggested it, but here I have 2 runs, and there's one more which I did earlier with Jiuliangzi. And in this run again I have Jiuliangzi as well, and then the other one I have is Yang Ye. So one is without Pickles and one is with Pickles, but not using Mineral DPS. So I kind of have that variation, so at least hopefully it gives you a variety when you want to form your team and to understand the fight a bit better. But overall I would say the fight is still rather restrictive, and you do need mineral units in general. Okay, so first of all about this fight, let's look at the stage mechanics. Any single instant of damage taken will not exceed own max HP times 10%, but the HP is over 1 million, so you can still do like 100,000. And yeah, so it's not really that big of a problem, this one. At the start of the round, grant 4 random effect from collection of buff, and he has 11 effect. And they last for 4 rounds. So if you do not do anything, Getian will have 11 effects, and the effects are all pretty crazy, right? Critical defense, plus 20, ultimate might, defense, attack, penetration rate, incantation might, all will make him hit very hard. And on top of that, he has this physiognomy. At the start of the round, inflict 1 stack of saw through on a random enemy character, and for each type of positive status stats up encounter on self, he gains 5% damage dealt and damage taken minus 5%. So if you have 11 stack, that is 55% more damage on top of already pretty crazy buffs, and damage taken 55%, making him really tanky. Okay, so to counter this, obviously the only character that can easily dispel everything is Pickles, and he do it for free. There is no other character right now that can compete with Pickle in the sense of cleansing, which is why I say Pickle is not only for mineral team. You can put in another team as well if you really need cleansing. Okay, then so basically Pickles is the answer for that. But again, I do have a fight that is without Pickles, so I will talk about that in a moment. So here, at the start of the round, if allied character has 4 or more stack of saw through, the allied character will enter dazed status for 1 round and lose 2 stacks of saw through. So saw through is a special marker which will make Getian attack that unit. Okay, while the marker is held, when you receive a specified attack, additional effect will trigger. Whenever a different type of incantation is actively cast in the same round, dispel 1 stack of the marker. So you got to use different incantations, and better if the character does act, so that will remove saw through. But overall, I don't really think that is much of a problem, this one. Especially if you have like Fatutu in the party, or you have like 6 in the party, because if your character got dazed, you can just dispel it, right, with Fatutu or 6. So it's not a problem here. Another one here is after being, so this is the last mechanic which is important, which is dig your own grave. So after being attacked, if this unit's current HP percentage is below 70%, he becomes immune to damage for that round, so you gotta wait for the next round to start attacking it again, and it will enter phase 2. So in phase 2, Getian will be in the peak form where he get AP plus 1, so now he attack more frequently. In the first 30% of his HP, he will only attack once, which is very manageable. Even if he have a lot of buff, it's still pretty manageable. But after he went into peak form, he will do like maybe 2 or 3 attack every round. Okay, and he will be hitting so hard, and he will also be immune of negative status. It's not really written there like what peak form is. Oh yeah, it did say no longer affected by negative statuses. So that is also a big problem. You cannot reduce I mean, you cannot inflict this negative status if like you're using Fatutu, so you cannot have the beacon on him. So you got to manually throw in the shells. Or if you are using like Anjo Nala, you can't captivate him because he's immune to the captivation stacks. So that is one thing that we have to be concerned about. So what I have here in this video, the first run is with Jiunyangzi, and that is without Pickles. So basically without Pickles, Getian will have 11 buff. And he will be hitting very hard, which means we need to be very defensive. Okay, we need to be very defensive. I forgot to mention one thing, which is also not mentioned anywhere in this text until you actually play the game, is that when Getian reaches 70% and in peak form, he will do like an array. It's not really an array, but it's a field effect. So it has no duration, it's just there. So the field effect will cause the character at the front to have this glowing circle behind them. So this glowing circle will increase that character's damage by 90%, but they will receive 20% more damage. Like, I think defense down 20%, stuff like that. It basically make them receive more damage, but they can deal 90% more damage. While the character behind that, they all literally end up doing no damage. Okay, so the first thing I want to tell you is, for that 3 character behind, just bring buffer. No need to bring sub DPS because eventually they will not do any damage, and change their resonance to defense so that they can tank all the attacks that's coming. So the first run that I did, the first fight is with Jiunyangzi. I have 37. Technically 37 doesn't do much except that it has Genesis damage, which does help a bit only. But yeah, so I would recommend if you have other characters that it increases the defense or increases the damage of your main attacker rather than having a sub DPS like 37 behind. Then I have Babel and Fatutu. I need both tank because I'm not dispelling the buff from Getian. So I need both tanks to be there. Fatutu to spread out the damage, so if it does, a very strong attack on 2 units, at least it's spread out to 4 so I don't die. And then Babel is there to have the shield in order to absorb damage. So both of them has to be there. Jiunyangzi, if you are using Action Beast, eventually she will be hitting very hard, especially if you go for the node that increases extra action. So with the circle behind Jiunyangzi, she will be hitting very hard even without Pickles, and you should be able to complete the fight. Okay, so be very defensive. And the last about that fight is Action Beast. Action Beast here is very important because it provides defense, it provides shield as well. I go for the last node. So basically, the third node, like to the right and there's to the left. So 2 nodes to the left, 2 nodes to the right. I go for 2 to the right. That's because of the extra action buff as well as more defense. When you got Action Beast to the max, and then you use all of his attack 3 times, then it will cast a shield and things like that to protect the party. So for me, that is very important. So for the first few rounds, I will use Action Beast every single round in order to build up the extra action damage. But once I see Getian is about 2 or 3 turns away from his ultimate, I will let Action Beast charge to the maximum. And when Getian has the ultimate on him that you know he will cast his ultimate this round, use up all the Action Beast attack and then let Getian attack you. Okay, so that is for the extra protection. You can also use this in any other fight when you have Action Beast. So that is for the first fight in this video. For the second fight, I'm using Liang Yue, and I do have Pickles, right? So here, that fight or that team is just to highlight that Pickles is there to cleanse. So if you don't have a mineral DPS like Jiunyangzi, you can use any other DPS. Just make sure that Pickles is there, and in front of Pickles is another mineral support. It can be Babels, it can be Fatutu. Either one is okay. You can even have other characters there. I'm not sure which, maybe Eternity, I don't know Semmelweis, but I wouldn't really risk it due to the heavy damage that Gertian does. But technically, Eternity does provide damage reduction when the HP get lower, so I do think that it should be okay. And for that fight, it's rather simple. You just set up whatever you need to do with your DPS and then you attack really hard. Why I use Liang Yue here? Actually, initially, I didn't want to use Liang Yue here. I want to use Anjo Nala, but unfortunately, I can't do it with Anjo Nala. Until the very end, like when I have like 20-30% HP left on the enemy, then the enemy will be hitting so hard and eventually Anjo Nala will die, because there's a lot of things to set up for Anjo Nala. Like you need him status to be up, and then you need to attack this, attack that. So there is not enough damage, and Gertian will be hitting too hard if we let it go for too long. Liang Yue, on the other hand, has damage reduction, especially if you can maintain her ultimate, which is probably if you have P1 and above, then it will be much better. But maybe P0 will work. I already upgraded my Liang Yue to P2, so I couldn't say for sure, but it's something that you can try out. P0, then you have the damage reduction, and that damage reduction helps, you know, whatever support unit that you have, like Fatutu or Babels in the party, to tank more damage coming from Gertian. So with that, just proceed to continue attacking him, and if you are playing Liang Yue, of course, maximize by getting to her buff incantation and then making it to rank 3 and double attacks, right, from the single target, which I always say the 1000% relative damage is really, really strong. Alright, so that's all for this video. You can watch the remaining clips for the example. And the third one, which is the initial fight that I did, which is with Jiuniangzi, Babels, and Pickles. And that is the easiest by far. You can refer to the link that I sent to you. I mean, I have included in the video description, but I guess most of you probably have already watched that video. But yeah, if you need a reference, you can refer back to that one. So I have 3 teams, but actually in a way it's just 2 variations. One is Mineral DPS with Pickles, and the other is Mineral DPS without Pickles, or you can use a non-mineral DPS but you need Pickles to be in the party for sure. And the easiest is if you have both Mineral DPS plus Pickles. Okay, thank you very much and have a good day.
Let's go! I walk fast!
Are you seeking my service?
And now, I belong to this end. Who ate beans? Down. This card should do. It's new. Another jar? It could be found. We're not afraid of you. There they are. Let's get it over quick. Huh. Go away.
Run. Start running.
Oh look, here's another one. It's you need another jar? Given that... Oh, be careful!
No matter.
Got you!
Not right.
Enjoy! Oh, there's a bubble!
Not right.
Walking training.
This card is newly made. Another it could be found. We stand together. There they are. Let's get it over quick. Oh, there's a bubble. Enough!
Walking training.
No matter.
Oh, be careful.
Not right. Not right. Not right.
Oh look, honey, another it's newly made this year. I'll fill the cup for you.
No matter.
Oh, be careful. Got you.
Not right. No matter.
You don't want to miss it.
Run. Start running.
There they are. You want me to? You want me? Another job. It's newly made this year. Given that... We'll find our home one day.
No matter. Not right. No matter.
Let's get it over quick. Oh, there's a bubble. Enough!
Run. Start running.
Not right.
Got you. The final coming, even that. The final coming. This
Pause.
Welcome to the world of numbers. I'll fill the cup for you. You are not welcome here.
Walking training.
My shells.
Walking training.
The mage flicker. Another jar? Oh look, here's another one.
Run. Start running.
There they are. Enjoy! Oh, be careful. You are not welcome here. You want me to?
Pause.
It's newly made this year. You want me to? This conch should do. Oh look, here's another one. You want me to? This conch should do. Another jar? It's newly made this year. We'll find our home one day. Oh, be careful. There they are. You don't want to miss it.
The Bagua drown on the sign brick never warns about its changes.
Oh look, here's coming. Another. It's newly made this year. We stand together. I'll fill the cup for you. Ah! There they are. Let's get it over quick. It's wrong.
Walking training.
You are not welcome here. Got you.
Wow.
Another. It's newly made this year.
Pause. Run. Start running.
Oh, be careful. Enjoy.
Say sorry, miss.
I said go away.
Walking training.
Let's troublesome. Got you. You want me? Another
Down.
You want me to? It's newly made this year.
Pause.
This conch should do. We'll find our home one day. Got you. Oh, be careful.
Run. Start running.
Professional.
Run. Start running.
Professional.
be disappointed.
Oh look, here's another one. Mommy, it's newly made this year.
These glowing lights. We are the master and maven of the place.
We stand together. I'll fill the cup for you. Ah! You don't want to miss it.
You will pay for this.
You are not welcome here.
Run, start running.
There they are. Oh, be careful. It's newly made this year. This cross should do.
Pause.
Let's get it over quick. You are not welcome here.
Walking training. Run, start running.
You are not welcome here. There they are. You want me to?
Down.
Another jar?
Pause.
We'll find our home one day.
Run, start running.
Got you.
You will pay for this. Run, start running.
It's home. It's newly made this year. Another jar?
Down.
It could be even that. Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe.
Please stay, 强梁. Please let.
Oh look, here's another one.
强梁既出，王有不为。
No matter.
Be careful.
My responsibility. We're not afraid of you.
The moment of utterance.
Please stay behind me.
The moment of silence. The moment of utterance.
小苗,
The moment of silence.
please stay behind me.
We walk in long nights.
Awaken.
No matter.
You won't get away.
Learn from silence.
No matter.
You won't get away. Stay away from me.
The moment of utterance.
小苗, please let. This cross should do.
The moment of silence.
Please stay behind me. 小苗, please lend me your power. Oh, be careful.
No matter.
Until the torch is lit.
Be careful. My responsibility. You are not welcome here. My responsibility. Oh look, here's another one.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
小苗, please lend me your power. 强梁既出，王有不为。Oh, be careful.
No matter.
The moment of utterance.
Please stay behind me. 小苗, please lend me your power.
We walk in long nights.
You won't get away. Be careful. My responsibility. You won't get away.
The Bagua drowned on the sign brick never warns about its changes.
You want me to? Please stay behind me.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Xiangling, please lend me your power. We'll find our home one day. Awaken. Oh, be careful. My responsibility.
The moment of silence. The moment of utterance.
Please stay behind me.
We walk in long nights.
强梁既出，王有不为。You are not welcome here.
We walk in long nights.
My responsibility. This isn't over yet. My shells!
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
强梁, please lend me your power.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Be careful. My responsibility. You are not welcome here. You won't get away.